Good afternoon, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the famous King Eric, and today's topic is going to be about confidence. It's needed in life if you're going to achieve. Either you have it or you don't. Confidence is everything in life. Either you're going to be confident. If you're confident, you're going to be strong in society. But people that's not confident, you end up being the lowest or the weak in society. It's everything's in life revolves around confidence. It allows you to accomplish anything. You have a thought, just put it to action. Put it to action and you don't have to worry about nothing. Nothing can stand in your way when you have confidence. Nothing. Confidence allows you to conquer all. Look at the worlds in the past. Generals, they all had one thing in common, and that was confidence. That allowed them to conquer nations. It allowed them to rule nations and allowed them to put other people in subjection. But that's not the kind of confidence we want. But we want confidence for positivity, not negativity. This confidence allows you to obtain a job. The career that you want, when you're applying for a job, the employer can see it. The boss can see it. He can see that you have confidence over the next person that's in line to apply for that job. That's how I always got the job. I made sure that I assert myself and I made sure that that boss, the hiring manager, is going to remember me. Being confident allows you to raise your self-esteem. Others will notice. When you have low self-esteem, it shows. But when you're confident, it shows all over your face, and people gravitate towards that. Most of the world leaders were confident. They were fearless. They were motivated. They were innovators. Just to think for a second, most inventions of this world, of this society, was made by confident people. Just think of anything that was invented. It came from a person who had confidence in themselves. Sometimes the invention passed, sometimes it failed, but they kept trying. Determination and confidence run hand in hand. People who have crossed the Atlantic Ocean, just think about this. You're going to go maybe 2,000 miles into the unknown. You have to be a confident person to do that. And quite a little crazy, but confident to cross the Atlantic Ocean. You don't have an engine. We're talking about 500 years ago. These people were dependent on the wind, the sun, the North Star. You have to be confident to do that. People who travel into space, confident people. To the bottom of the sea, you really have to be confident. And individuals who wanted to climb a mountain peak, anything can happen. You're trying to climb 17,000 feet. The air is thin, very cold. You have to be confident that you're going to return. So just think for a second. I want you to think for a second. If a person is not confident, would you want that person to operate on your mother? If a doctor is not confident, would you want that person to operate on your family member? No. If you're in court and you have a lawyer that's not confident, would you want him to represent you in a civil or criminal case? No. That can lead you to jail time. So you always want to be around confident people, and you always want to be confident yourself. Like I said before, it relieves stress. Stress is one of the things that give people strokes, heart attacks. But if you're confident, it helps that. And I'm not going to say that it eliminates it, but it definitely helps. Being confident, here's something else that people don't understand. Being confident helps you helps you get the attention from the opposite sex, your spouse. He or she will see that you are upstanding, your chest is up, you're confident just in the way you walk. That's how most people get their spouse. So it makes you more attractive. People like confident people. No one wants a person that's sagging. They want people that's standing straight up and knowing where they're going. And also, confident people allows you to go beyond the norm. And that's what, like traveling to another country or moving to another country. That's what being confident about. People who are confident are willing to go anywhere. They're willing to step outside of the box. So at the end of the day, what you have to do is reevaluate yourself. Look at yourself with a fine comb and make changes. You definitely have to make changes to yourself. That way you can excel at the highest level. So at the end of the day, see what's going on with you, be confident in yourself, and you can achieve anything. Another episode from the famous King Eric. Goodbye, YouTubers.